All right, so one of the big ticket items in this house is probably going to be how you do your kitchen. All right, so what I'd like to do is give you some affordable ideas that you may never have considered before. So in this house currently, we've got oak cabinets and we've got granite countertops. But these granite countertops look like they were made by somebody that may have used to work at a granite place or something along those lines. We've got edging right here where they routed out the edges, but it stops, and you got a piece right here that was just made into it, so this slab wasn't cut for this. This is obviously not professional quality, but it is granite, so you would have to make the decision on whether or not you want to keep it or get rid of it. Personally, I'd get rid of it. You want the kitchen to feel nice. You want it to be a good area. So if this were me, I would get rid of these granite countertops. Granite countertops are easy to get rid of. I'm not going to start yanking on it because I don't want to pull the cabinet up just in case. But you can take and pull these cabinets or pull these granite out and get rid of it. We've got a particular type of formica that we use that it's really awesome. It's affordable, and the reason why we love it so much is because it looks very much like stone. It's Formica FX 180, I think is what it's called. And we've got a countertop man out of Calhoun named John Hyde, and if you need his phone number, just let me know. He can hook you up with all kinds of different designs, colors, and he'll come out and install it and make it look great. So our first step on this would be definitely get rid of these countertops and then order some new Formica countertops from John. When I say total cost, and John, don't shoot me if I mess up on this, I would say you'd be into this for around $800 or $900 tops for new countertops. See what I did there? Tops, ha. Next thing that I would do is, if you're looking at this and you're watching HGTV, they always come in and they take all the cabinets out and they put all new cabinets in. That's kind of expensive. I mean, it's very expensive. Something that we've had a real high success rate is painting existing cabinets. I know what you're thinking, you're like, Joe, really? Paint cabinets? Lowe's has this product called Valspar. It's their paint called Valspar. And Valspar has this specific type of cabinet paint that is made to make it look like it came out of the factory already pre-painted. It's got a polyurethane built into a latex paint, which is kind of like, that's not normal. Polyurethane is oil-based, latex is water-based. Those things shouldn't go together. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. So what's cool about it is they've got all kinds of colors. You can make this gray in here. Matter of fact, we've got a really pretty, like, grayish color that we like to put on cabinets. And whenever you get over here and you paint it, because it's got those polyurethane mixed in with it, it makes the brush strokes go away and it looks like somebody came through and sprayed it. That is a wonderful idea for cabinets like this, because this is a very interesting area in the way that the cabinets are used. I would definitely suggest thinking about going ahead and painting these cabinets. So you got cabinets on this side, you got cabinets on that side. There's a funky little thing right here that, I guess this was for back whenever everybody had microwaves. If it was me, I'd still keep this. That open shelving thing is kind of cool, but I'd rebuild this. This is not the same kind of wood. This is red oak. You want to get you some red oak and put in there and make sure that it matches, and that way whenever you paint it, it would all look like one thing. Replace the hinges and pulls, and we get those brushed nickel ones from over at Home Depot. And these right here are called 3-inch pulls. Grab you some new ones of those, unless you want to make it your own. Because I mean, like, there's all kinds of different styles on it. So you're more welcome to look at that. Over here, this is where the refrigerator goes. So we've got an ice maker hookup like right here. That can stay just as is. This is something that I would think, right? They've got these vent hoods they're called European vent hoods, Ashley? Mm-hmm. It's a European vent hood, and they're kind of cool. They come down like this and make a triangle and then come around. We found some on Amazon that are super affordable. If you get them at Home Depot, they're going to be like anywhere between $300 and $500. We were getting the ones on Amazon that are stainless steel for like $150, $200. So that would be a great thing to put right here where we don't have cabinets on either side. And then you could take and put those open shelves on both sides if you wanted to do that. Put your stove right here. Something that'll happen whenever you get your new countertops is, you can have John go ahead and turn the corner right here and stop so that you have a right turn right there. So there's always only a corner whenever it turns over to go into the stove. With this, it doesn't look right. And plus we've got these drawers right here. I'd make these go away. They're non-functioning anyway if the stove is sitting right next to it. But he could build you a little blind, or maybe a carpenter could build you a little blind stop right there for the countertop to turn into. Put your stove right here, and then you can even use this cabinet right here to have another thing, and you'll have all this drawer space right next to your stove, and Mama's gonna love that. So obviously you're gonna wanna get a new dishwasher, and floor-wise, you got your pick of the litter of what you wanna do in here. I really kinda like, and it's up to you, you could go back with having hardwoods in here, but I kinda like that tile that looks like hardwoods. And I know my wife's gonna kill me because we got tile in our house right now and we hate it, but we had never had that stuff before, so that thing's all the rage. There's also some really cool LVTs that are coming out right now that would look really great in this kitchen. So lighting wise, I would get me some kind of cool fluorescent. So it's really good to have a lot of light in here when you're doing your workspaces, because if you've got a big countertop like this, you're gonna be preparing food on it. It's good to have a lot of space right there to be able to see. And then on the flip side, we've got like a little kitchenette dining area right here. I'd get maybe a chandelier, maybe one of those, they make these little, it's not really track lighting. It comes in a fixture, so it'll mount just like a regular fixture does, but it'll have like 2 tracks that come over this way and 2 tracks that come over this way. And you can sit there and turn them so that you can get optimal lighting in the areas that you need it. So those are the few things that I would do in this kitchen. Obviously, you're gonna update your sink and update your faucet to whatever it is that you feel is the ones that you like. But those little things would make this kitchen really pop. And then there's something else you can do backsplash wise. So this has got paneling in here. Paneling's not a bad thing in the kitchen to me. You can paint it. You might even want to put a semi gloss on the paint that you put in here so it's easily cleaned. But they've got these really cool little tile backsplash things that they sell at Home Depot and Lowe's. And you don't even have to know how to do tile to do this. It comes with adhesive on the back of it. It's actual tile, and you just stick them to the wall. And you can go through and you can cut them around wherever you need to go. And you could make, and you could even do the little subway tiles that was all the rage there for a while along that backsplash and really make that thing pop. So those are my ideas. That's a vision of what could be done in here. But still, once again, this house is meant to make your own, and that's why it's priced the way it is. You have a great day.